Hey guys, it's your friend Tim Abel, and I am on this show today to address a very simple question someone asked a few days ago or a few hours ago. Um, Basically, let me just give you a background of the story or of the question. I think he works with one of the uh, air travels company, and he asked this question: what would you do to a customer when the customer attacks you even after doing something wrong to you? Basically, he went down to actually buttress this point by saying there's this customer who went into the toilet while on the flight and messed it up, and the customer came out, and he was going to find out what our opinions would be when you are faced with such a customer. Truly and simple, I'll answer this, and I told him very, very clear. Gone are the days when we act in business like robots. The fact is, humans are developing every day, and there are certain levels of life you get to that one would just generally imagine that there are some acts you are not supposed to be portraying. That's one of the greatest examples I would give. I can imagine myself getting into a flight, no matter how the rush hour is. When I say rush hour, I'm talking about maybe purging, which of course happens to everybody. No matter what it is like, by the time I get into a toilet and after pooing, I am expected to flush the place or make the place clean, because I expect that other people will come there to make use of it. I can only face my poo, not anyone else. That's a dirty secret for every man. And as an adult, it's expected that you should take care of your poo because it's your only secret. So when you're faced with such a customer, or when you're faced with such customer on flight, what do? I simply told them, I'll go straight and calmly tell the customer, you've messed up the toilet, and please go and clean it. It's a whole different ball game if this customer we're talking about is ill, is weak, is disabled. But for an agile looking customer, looking very healthy, walk into a toilet and mess it up and expects me to go and clean it because I'm a cleaner? No, that's wrong. I will do it good and fine at the end of the day, but look, I'm going to calmly address the issue with the customer. I'll tell him, you have misbehaved and it's wrong. What do you expect yourself in my shoes to do with such an act from a customer? Well, he's like, your employer is going to fire you. That's okay. The truth is, a lot of people are so scared of being fired from their jobs. And this is because they don't think. If you're valuable, if you know and understand that you are of great value to your employer, you shouldn't be scared of being fired, especially when you're doing the right things. All you need to do is just stand up to your customer, stand up also to your employer, and make them understand it's no longer a moribund customer service action. What we're doing in the modern day is real action. It's just like I just mentioned this earlier today. I walked into a bank, or rather I was walking into a bank, and one of the customers, sorry for that, I walked into a bank, and The security man saw me and was like, thanks for, sorry. He said, how did he even say it? He said, you're welcome to blah, blah, blah bank. We're happy to see you today. And I could see on his face, he was struggling to put up a smile, which of course would have been the case while they were actually coming up with a policy for them. Smile and tell the customer, you're welcome to blah, blah, blah bank. And so when I saw it on his face, I just smiled and I held him back and I walked in. Then on reaching the customer service, I got the same stuff. And from me assessing the customer service officer, I could see rudeness in her face. But because of the policy of the bank, she was forced to say, you're welcome. For me, as a matter of fact, as soon as I saw that face and the rudeness in her acts, not just directly to me, as she was dealing with all this before I popped in, I concluded, this girl is not fit for this desk. I've worked for over 15 years with customer service units, and I have interacted with a good number of them. I see those who can actually drive your business when they are on that desk. Not just that, I walked into one of the biggest telecom companies in this country today a few months ago, and right there she did the same thing. The security man did the same thing, and I'm like, let me just pause for a moment. Then I noticed she had the same rude act. Other customers who were waiting were already fuming badly. And she has no remorse to show. Unfortunately, this is the kind of staff an organization will put at the front desk and ask the staff in compulsion to say, welcome to whatever organization, and force a smile. Where am I heading now? Businesses should begin to learn that doing business is supposed to be natural. Customers want to feel that air of naturality. They don't want to see pretext. They don't want to see this feeling or these actions of, oh, I am reluctantly doing this. I am doing this because on 30th of the month, I need an alert in my phone, or I need a bank deposit from my employees. Employers should begin to grow staff to understand flexibility in customer relationship. Get a customer working. If you're not in your good mood, hide your face. If you're in your good mood, give the best of smiles and let the customer wonder, why is this smile coming? I think I'll have to stop here for now. In case you have any question, just drop it there. I'll see you again. Bye for now.